Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Light the Flame YouTube channel. I'm your boy KB. We're bringing you daily Olympics coverage every single day whenever an Olympic Games is going on. Whether it's the summer, the winter, we've got you covered. We are talking Olympics every single day. We're one of the few podcasts on the market bringing you daily Olympics coverage out there. So if you want daily Olympics coverage, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon so you know when new episodes are live. And thanks for tuning in to a new episode of Light the Flame. Now, let's get into that Olympics talk. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Light the Flame 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games finale episode. Kyle and Casey back at it. A fun finale day. Something that happened for the first time in both of our lifetimes with Team USA. More just like craziness across the board to break down, plus some closing ceremonies thoughts and just overall thoughts on the games. But before we get into everything, make sure you guys are following us on social media at LTF Olympics on Twitter and at Light the Flame Pod on Instagram and Threads. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple, Spotify, and wherever you get your podcasts. And subscribe to the Light the Flame Podcast YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LightTheFlamePodcast. Leave a like on the video, drop a comment in the comment section, and click that bell icon so you know whenever new videos go live. Casey, I think we have to start, obviously, with the biggest news.
Yeah, we have to.
Play Freebird. Play Freebird. Team USA golden for the first time in our lifetimes.
In 46 years.
It's crazy.
On the anniversary of the last time.
Just insane.
Yeah. It was an intense game. I do have to maybe agree with Nathan McKinnon. I don't think the better team fully won. Because USA definitely lost a little mojo as the game was going on. But no, I mean, it was perfect. Jack Hughes shot at the end after losing his teeth on the ice by a high stick. Yeah, it was perfect. We had 5-on-3, 4-on-4. It had a little bit of everything. And also, whoever decided to let it be commercial free, thank you so much.
Brilliant.
Because it was amazing. All NHL games should be like that. Thank you very much.
Yes. And I mean, Connor Hellebuyck is a national hero now.
And I saw someone being like, can he win the Vezina Trophy on this game alone? And like the Jets,
here's my vote.
The Winnipeg Jets admin was going through it. They posted last year during the Four Nations. They're like, oh, so is this what it's like playing against Helly? And then it was like, I have to like, or they posted something, they retweeted today with something else, but it was just, yeah. They all came up and, I mean, you had a lot of players that haven't been in big games like that, like Austin Matthews, Hellebuyck. I dare say, I say the Hughes brothers. Like, it's just, yeah, no. And I'm happy the Hughes family is now being seen as the first family of hockey, yes. USA hockey. Because they are truly the first family of USA hockey.
Completely. Like, I'm trying to see if I can find, the Winnipeg Jets.
That was sent to my family. Hold on.
They also had a great tweet because the Toronto Maple Leafs tweeted, "Everybody remember to breathe." Mm-hmm. The Winnipeg Jets admin said, "Heartbreaking. The worst person you know just made a great point."
No, they said, I do not enjoy cheering. Yeah, against my friend.
Connor Hellebuyck.
And I do have to say, I did full-on sob when I teared up when they were holding the Gaudreau jersey. Ugh. And I was like, oh, that's very nice. But then when they went and got the kids, I lost it. I lost it.
Being Johnny Jr.'s birthday.
Birthday? Yeah. No, I lost it. Like, the shot of his dad in the stands crying, and then, yeah, just watching the kids. Noah, his daughter, was sitting on Larkin's lap, mad cheese, and she was like... she like hit it so perfectly. Yeah, no. It's obviously perfect condition that you knew he was going to be on the team and play a huge impact. So for them to honor him like that was perfect.
I saw Hellebuyck with a very funny quote too, saying that it was either Hellebuck or Larkin said that Johnny was down there like putting the shroud around the net, and it's funny because he would have never been down on the defensive end.
No, it's a photo. I saw a photo of Hellebuck. I can't remember who's on Canada. It's that shot where they almost score. Hellebuck's at the other end of the net. The net is wide open, and people were like, "Was Johnny like Angels in the outfield something right now?" Yeah. Because it's like
he's not even facing that way, and then he turns at the perfect moment and reaches his stick across to block it.
Yeah, that game very well could have been like 4-1 Canada.
Yes, 100%.
But Hellebuck was on his head. I mean, the overhead shot, if the save he made on Taze's goal, perfection. Perfection.
So good. It's so good. And, like, just the way that, like, Team USA, like, went about it, too. Like, Jack, got hit with the penalty and everything. Canada's on the power play and comes in and, they don't bench him in overtime for it. And Flyers fans were having a fun time with that. And they were like, I hope Tocchet recognizes this when someone makes a mistake, you don't bench him in the rest of the game. And then Jack Hughes' ultimate redemption. And now he's a national hero.
I think the 2 overtime goals being from Quinn and Jack is literally perfection.
And then it was awesome that Jack, like, he said one of the first people I thought of was Megan Keller. Like,
yeah. Which is also someone he probably like grew up knowing because of his mom's role. So like it's just if there's any two people that get it from the other perspective of the women, it's absolutely them. But it's watching them get their medals when Canada looked like they were getting served like death sentences or something with that stuffed animal.
They were in Stranger Things season 4, like in the Russian prison.
Yeah. When Sanhai was the first one to get the medal and he's just staying in the back, like nothing, no thoughts behind his eyes at all. But then when they were getting ready to give the USA their gold medals, I can't remember who was first in line. You saw him go, oh my God. Like they looked like little kids getting their gold medals. They were so excited. But yeah, it was.
One of my favorite tweets was no matter what color medal the Chucks get, they're indefinitely going to try to unwrap it like it's chocolate.
Oh, yeah. I saw that one, but specifically about Brady.
Yes. And then someone tweeted Matthew Tkachuk right now, and it was the picture of Tyrese Halliburton from the 2024 Olympics because he didn't score a single point.
No, I keep seeing the one Ottinger, the backup goalie for the U.S. They're like, man, just got like a 2-week paid vacation. Yeah. Got the sightsee in Italy, wins a gold medal. Now he's gonna go back. He had the time of his life. But yeah, no, it was an exciting game. It was intense.
And again, shame on the IOC camera people.
Yeah, they didn't follow them.
Not learn their lesson.
No, thank God they showed us a little bit later the reaction from the bench. So I don't even think we got that on the U.S. game until the women's game until much later. But yeah, I was literally when Jack scored, and I was like, "Move the camera, move the camera."
Come on.
I was
like blowing. I was like.
Yeah, I think it was Larkin. He was like, I want to watch the replay because I think I blacked out. I don't know what happened. I don't know what. But I was like, you're not going to be able to see it because the game didn't catch it. I think Quinn Hughes was the first one off the bench. Someone said, though.
And I just want to know where Jack's helmet landed because he launched that thing.
He chucked it. Yeah, he chucked it. Probably where his teeth landed. They're still in the ice somewhere. That was also
one of my favorite tweets. We talked about it before we started recording. Someone said, how long until Fanatics has Jack Hughes' teeth in a trading card?
No, they could have, when he was giving his post-game interview with Catherine, I was like, he has a mouthful of blood. Like, he needs to go rinse his mouth out right now because that's nasty.
There was a picture and someone was like, and now Quinn's mouth is bleeding?
Yeah. He probably cracked it open a beer bottle because we saw that interview of him. He's gone. The ghosts are back.
He's on a different planet.
Yeah.
He's become one with the ghosts.
Mm-hmm. He is now accepting them and they're not going away.
It's like a haunted mansion inside of his brain.
It's just, it was a good, and Mike Tirico's wrap up at the end, the last minute, gave him an award. the man has had an insane month of broadcasting between the Super Bowl and this. He needs a well-deserved vacation.
Put him in the Boba Fett hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah.
Let him rest in a bacta tank for like a month.
It was just... Sorry, I'm watching someone back down the street. I told you, people can't make it up the hill. Yeah, no, it's just...
He's so good.
He's so good. And, like, even... I feel like you could hear his voice crack a little bit when, like, you saw the Gaudreau kids going out. But the fact that he didn't, like, lose it there, because, I mean, everyone knows that story if you're a hockey fan, and, like, in general, no matter where you are from. But... yeah, no, it was...
And I think, like, all the Gaudreau stuff, like, even though we didn't know them, like, personally, like, us being from this area, and, like, me being from South Jersey, like, I know people who grew up playing with them and, like, know their family. Like, we obviously, like, are familiar and friendly with Hunter Brody, like, in Philadelphia, who has, like, a very strong relationship with them. And, like, I think it, like, hits even harder for us because, like, Johnny Hockey was, like, this celebrated human our entire, like, upbringing. He's so close in age to us in particular, like,
exactly.
Just to see, like, him be celebrated that way. And, like,
Boosh said it perfectly when they were holding the jersey up. He was like, living in the Philadelphia area, I know how much that family means to that area and to the hockey community. So to see him celebrated was perfect and absolutely needed. So,
and good on Werenski and Larkin, like, bringing the kids down too.
Did you see they were, like, standing in front of the bench before they take their group photo, and, like, you see Larkin and he, like, nods, people like, oh, he was scheming the entire time. Yeah, he was gonna make it happen. But yeah, it was... and then, like, it was a shot of, like, Matthew was holding his daughter, like, on the way back, and, like, they were both letting them, like, touch the gold medal and, like, feel it and stuff. So yeah, they made the moment special for two kids whose dad was fully going to be on that team. So, but yeah, no, it was an all-around insane game.
And a very cool thing, Austin Matthews becomes the first player with Mexican heritage to win a gold medal in hockey.
Yeah.
And I think a gold medal in general.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is so cool.
Yeah, that's very exciting. And, I mean... when he was drafted, he was the face of U.S. hockey. He still is the face of U.S. hockey, so that means for, like, the people back at his home, like, seeing someone that looks like them on the ice, that's... and then Brock Nelson being third generation of winning gold medals.
So insane.
So his grandfather and great uncle won in 1960, his uncle won on 1980, and then him, and obviously today in 2026. So everyone's saying, does his son know that he has to continue the tradition and win?
Yeah, Austin Matthews became the first hockey player of Mexican descent to win a medal at the Olympic Games.
That's crazy.
That's so awesome. And he's a captain, too, which is...
like, even better. Yeah.
Even cooler.
Then he needs to go back to the Toronto.
We'll also put it in the description just because I think it's a good cause. The Gaudreau family 5K, they posted about it afterwards too. We'll put that whole sign up in the description of the podcast for everybody too, because there's a virtual run as well, so you can do it from anywhere. But I think that's a really cool event as well. Also, Craig Custance, I believe is how you pronounce his name. He is the head of creative development at The Athletic. All-time, like, banger tweet. USA Hockey in January 24th, 2011 tweeted, USA Hockey's 8 and under membership has reached 100,000 for the first time ever. And Craig, old school retweet for the real sickos who have been on Twitter as long as we have. It's like the old school where it says RT next to the original tweet, and then your tweet is on the left-hand side of it. It said, look out 2026 Olympics.
Yeah, that's...
generational ball knower.
Man, Oracle. Like, predict the future, man.
Insane. And also, like, all the Canadian, not even the fans really, the Canadian, like, media whining and moaning and groaning about 3-on-3 and all this stuff. you weren't bitching and moaning about it when you advanced in the
No.
quarterfinals playing 3-on-3. You weren't crying about it in 2010 when Sidney Crosby scored in 4-on-4.
Mm-hmm.
Because you lost now, it's all of a sudden a problem.
You're not crying about it every time an NHL game goes into overtime and they play 3-on-3.
Right. Like this guy, JD Bunkus, which, like, terrible name, buddy. Like, figure it out. Tweeted, honestly, if you're an American celebrating that win, you're a casual who doesn't know puck. Totally fine. Grow the game.
Oh, I saw that.
And
Yeah.
someone, their username at Bengal YouTube, quote tweeted one of his tweets from 2020 with a tweet from one of his from 2023 that said, "No greater American hockey tradition than losing to Canada, making excuses, and being poor sports about it." Oh, how the turntables.
And, like, hear me out. I love a shootout, but I'd rather watch 3-on-3 overtime hockey than a shootout.
Right.
It's just not taking anything away from TJ Oshie.
And here's the thing, too. Canada had the advantage in 3-on-3 with who they had on the ice.
Canada had the advantage for second, third, and overtime.
Like...
Yeah, no.
And that same guy, JD Bunkus, said, biggest fluke in sports history. Congrats to the Americans. Never beat Sid when it counted and needed a 3-on-3 bounce.
Oh.
I quote tweeted with the drill tweet where it was like, and another thing, I'm not mad. Please don't put in the newspaper that I got mad.
He's mad. He's a little mad.
But it's like now all of a sudden because you lost, like,
yeah,
you're having a meltdown. 41 saves for Connor Hellebuyck too. Is just
insane.
Insane. He stood on his head the entire time.
And that's like, I saw someone saying he hasn't been like that insane during Jets playoff games, and but last year 4 Nations, and then obviously this year he's played his ass off. But yeah, MVP of that. If they gave one out, he is for sure the winner, and I think everyone on that team would also agree it's Hellebuyck, because they would have lost embarrassingly if he wasn't in that.
And that's no offense to, Swayman and the rest of those guys, but, like, Hellebuyck was, like, on another planet today.
I saw people saying he was channeling his inner Jim Craig from the 1980 team. Yeah. It's just...
Which a bunch of the 1980 guys were in the stands.
Yeah, we're there. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, no, it's... That's
also,
cool.
I tweeted today, Tate McRae's pre-Olympic commercial was always right. She always wanted to meet Team USA.
Yeah. Well, she's dating Jack Hughes, so...
Yeah. The best Canadian goalie right now in pro lacrosse, Brett Dobson, he's going to be Team Canada's goalie in the Olympics in 2028. He said, I can't stand Jack Hughes. First he steals Tate McRae from us, now this.
True. And Tate's probably not going to be, like, grossed out about a broken tooth. She grew up in a hockey family, so she's 100% used to it. It's so funny.
It's so good.
I just want to know how Luke Hughes is feeling.
Oh, he's... Is that, like, potentially the worst case of FOMO ever?
He wasn't... Yeah, because he's not even there.
Right.
He didn't go at all. I think he was, like, rehabbing his arm or something.
Like, your whole family's there. Your brother scores the game-winning golden goal.
Yeah. It reminds me of a few years when... Was it London Olympics? Summer Olympics? Yeah, because it was Madison on the gymnastics. Her mom posted, like, end of the year, like, Merry Christmas... Like, or something about, like, I forget what it was, but it was, like, a picture of Madison being like, oh, she won gold at the Summer Olympics, and here's her son on his first day of school. People are like, sorry, dude, try harder? Oh. Like, that's what it's making me think of with Luke Hughes at home.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
He's like the meme of Will Smith standing in the empty house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fresh Prince. He's probably, like, watching his family, like, rise in fame, and he's like, I wasn't even there to contribute.
Oh, that's gotta be the worst case of FOMO. Also, somebody tweeted, too, back-to-back Olympics, like, we get the golden dagger from Curry and then the golden goal from Jack Hughes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just incredible. Also, shame on the IOC. I forget her name. I have it bookmarked here. she was posting her own interview clips. Jackie Redmond. She does stuff on NHL Network,
Oh,
NHL
yeah.
TNT, WWE. Like, she was there on behalf of HBO Eurosport. Like,
Yeah.
that's what her footage was for. And all of her interviews with Team USA hockey players were getting copyright claimed by the
That's
IFC.
crazy.
She tweeted, all my interviews getting taken down is a real bummer. Worked really hard to try and showcase the athletes as people first. Sucks that footage shot for HBO Eurosport that doesn't feature any highlights whatsoever is being taken down for no reason.
I'm happy her
She
one
had
with
a great
Eichel is
interview
still
with
up.
Jack Eichel is so good.
It is up. I have seen that one still, but
it just got taken down. It's on her Instagram.
Oh, she's the one that asked Hughes who's the first person you thought of after.
Yeah. Like, she had such good
She is good.
Too. She's very good. I would love to have her on the show. So, Jackie, if you're listening, hit us up. We were talking about it, too. That picture of Jack Hughes missing his teeth with the American flag is just straight out of 1980.
Sports Center, like, edited, put like, a filter over it. I feel like to make it look a little vintage. So, like, if you held that up to someone with a photo from the 1980s, I feel like they wouldn't be able to tell you the difference.
No. It's straight out of 1980. Great quote from Quinn, too, about Jack. He's from Jackie Redmond.
Yeah.
I'm just so proud of him. He's had 2 shoulder surgeries, and he's so young. He's only 24. People have no idea how hard this journey has been for him, dealing with injuries and battling through so much to be the player he is. I mean, he loves this game more than anyone. He's one of the best players in the world. I'm so glad everyone got to see why today.
Yeah. Yes, he got hurt. That he wasn't on 4 Nations last year because he got hurt previously. Yeah, no. You can tell when the players, like with her, Jackie, and then like Catherine Tappinen, it's because they see them all the time. So I feel like they're so comfortable talking to them. Like, it was a interview, Adam Rippon, he's an Olympic figure skater, past Olympic figure skater. He's doing stuff for NBC, and he was interviewing like Alyssa Liu and Amber Glenn. And you can tell like they see him all the time. So it was the most chill conversation. Like, he wasn't asking them like any like crazy questions. He was just letting them talk. So I feel like, and that's how you've seen the USA Hockey interacting with the reporters they see during NHL games all the time, and it comes across. I feel like
there was a thing too with Quad God earlier in the Olympics, like after he fell and everything. He didn't speak to any of the like international reporters, but there was a local reporter from the Virginia area that like covered him when he was a kid, and like they have a great relationship. He stopped and talked with her. Yeah. Which I thought was really cool.
Just goes to show you, if you have a good report as a reporter.
Yep. Have good.
They respect you. Yeah. They're gonna give you the time and day.
But yeah, congratulations to Team USA. Hey, Torts gets a title before Tocchet.
Well, Tocchet Sanheim and Risto are coming home with bronze and silver. So, but yeah, he's not an Olympic winner.
Because like the Flyers posted like congratulations to Sanheim and Tocchet, and I was like, in my head, I was like, Tocchet doesn't get a medal.
No.
He's going to be asking Travis Sanheim to see his.
Yeah.
Maybe. Unless he's too disgusted that they got
Sanheim and Risto are going to be bringing their medals in for, what's it called? Show and tell the first day back.
You see this, boys?
Yeah.
This is what winning's about.
Holy. Austin Matthews posted on Instagram, I think just recently, a photo of Brady eating. It's 1 a.m. He has a bowl of pasta, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those lava cakes. Holding his gold medal like this.
The most American thing ever.
Yeah.
Speaking of food in the Olympics, I saw a great tweet with Alyssa Liu's "That's What I'm Fucking Talking About" clip. And the caption was just, "When them fajitas come out sizzling."
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's great.
That's nice. John Cooper stayed back and congratulated Gensel. This is plays with him. It's so funny. Like, some of them were going from being enemies this past few weeks to being like, oh, hi, we're teammates again.
I know.
Like, I keep thinking back to Canada the other day when it was like Florida Panthers was brought
Right.
this whole 2-minute segment and it was like a high stick penalty. I was like, damn, they're gonna go back.
This is like Marshawn.
Yeah, Bennett scored because
Yeah.
Marshawn got a high stick by someone from Czechia. Yeah, and then it was.
And now they're gonna have to deal with the unbearable brothers.
Well, yeah, it's true. He's not letting them forget it.
Oh. And we all think Marshawn's a rat.
Mm-hmm. Marshawn didn't really have the best game. I feel like he kept giving the puck up a lot.
Yeah.
But
Matthew Tkachuk also nothing.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I said I'm happy the Hughes brothers.
Yeah.
Are the ones and the family is being recognized. Yeah.
I also love that Austin Matthews got an assist in this game.
Yeah. So do I.
I know he had like the moment where like people were kind of dogging him during the game where like he had the shot, and I don't know. I think Tirico put it perfectly during his sign off too, where it's like people can say all they want when you're sitting on the couch, but like like the Olympic pressure is so much more.
It's so one of a kind. Yeah.
Else. And it's like Quad God said, like he saw the Olympic rings when he walked out on the ice, and it like gave him added pressure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a pressure no normal person is ever going to. No.
And on top of that, like for Team USA hockey, like you have the weight of the world on you because you haven't won gold since 1980. It's like one of the longest droughts ever.
Yeah, it's a lot
to
of
even
pressure.
Be in that game too, like you earned your way there, but then it's like now we have to get over this hurdle here and perform. So good on Austin Matthews. Like I've always liked him too. Like I know we've talked about it a little bit. Like he just seems like such a likable athlete.
Oh yeah, he's seems very likable. I feel like he understands what he stands for and being from like Mexican heritage in the in USA playing hockey. Yeah, no, I do like him. I've always liked him.
It just sucks that he's
a Maple Leaf.
He's playing in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Like he plays in Toronto, and nobody likes the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And they can't. They're like the. Don't shoot me. They're like the Sixers and Phillies of their sports. They can never make it out of.
They're like the Cowboys.
Yeah, they literally can't ever make it out
with
of
their fans. Like their fans are very Cowboys adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm happy for Austin Matthews, like the Hughes brothers, like a lot of guys on that team. Like Jack Eichel, like I know he got a lot of shit for how things happened in Buffalo and then going to Vegas and everything, but he's always been somebody that like he seems very easy to root for. And there's a lot of guys, not all of them, but there's a lot of guys.
There's a lot of them,
are and like Connor Hellebuck. I mean, his and Jack Hughes' USA jerseys are going to go triple platinum on the boardwalk this summer.
Oh yeah, they're going to be there. I would love to know how much if they've already broken records. They're absolutely going to break records.
They're going to be at every like Dage, every frat party. Like it's going to go crazy with those two. But yeah, what a moment. Team USA golden again in men's hockey, and the first time ever that both men and women's hockey for Team USA win the gold medal in the same Olympics. With the same score against the same team. It's crazy. In the same amount of periods. Periods, yeah. Yeah. It's so nuts. But yeah, play Freebird. I want to know what Freebird's spot on the charts is going to be in the next. Well, I know it's not Freebird, but Miracle was like trending number 3 on Disney Plus this morning. I know. So. Alyssa Liu's song that she used made MacArthur it to like top 10 on the charts. Yeah. So it's like someone was like, "This is why musicians should let athletes use their songs." Well, yeah, because there was this whole thing with Amber Glenn for her free skate at the beginning of the Olympics. The guy was being an asshole about it. So yeah, that's even the Minions guy, like let him use it. Like your music will trend. Yeah, right. It's gonna work. It's like look what happens at the Super Bowl every year. Like whoever performs
Mm-hmm.
They're number one on the charts for like a month at
Forever.
minimum,
Yeah.
and like their record like sales skyrocket. Like it's proven that like the crossover of like sports and music, like if you just let it happen, be
It's gonna
symbiotic, it'll go
it's
nuclear.
gonna pay off, which I feel like the IOC needs to understand that as well.
Yes,
And
somebody needs
stop.
to have some youth injected into the IOC, because I
Oh,
think this
yeah.
Olympics more than anything showcased like just the
And if they
snootiness.
and if they think it's gonna get better when they're going to LA, they have another thing
Land
coming.
of the influencer.
Yeah, they have another thing coming.
Like the fact that reporters can't post anything
Yeah.
without threat of losing their credentials if they're in an Olympic arena is crazy.
Yeah, like what's the point of them going if they can't post their interviews? That's crazy.
It's insane.
Crazy.
Get some youth in there. We had some other events happen today as well. Eileen Gu, who's been the talk of the town, obviously, for a number of reasons, silenced the haters again. 94.75 gold medal in women's halfpipe. She's just a rock star.
Yeah,
like,
she's insane.
I don't care what country you're representing. Like, I'm just gonna applaud greatness, and she is
right when you're truly the best of the best. You're the best of the best.
Yeah, like there's no denying like how insane she is.
Yeah.
And condolences to her. She found out, knew like during the Olympics, like her grandmother was passing away, ended up passing away. So, sending our best to Eileen Gu, because her grandmother was part of why she wanted to compete for China, and just like one of those like duality of life and everything, where it's like you're on top of the world, but also like you have like this tragedy happen all at the same time. It's like the craziest whirlwind of emotions,
and the timing is like she wins gold the same day as she passes. But what a way to go out. I hope that same reporter that questioned her on the 2 silvers was in there.
How's this one?
Yeah, that's all I would have said, and just held it up.
But Eileen Gu gets gold. Li Fangui from China gets silver with a 93.00, and Zoe Atkin from Great Britain 92.50. I know we've said it all Olympics long, but it's just insane how close those scores always end up.
Yeah,
it's wild. Sweden win gold in women's curling. Close one, 6-5 over Switzerland. Switzerland captured the silver. The women's 50-kilometer mass start final. Sweden capture gold. Ebba Anderson, Heidi Wang from, of course, Norway, capture silver. And then Nadia Kalin from Switzerland gets the bronze. The fact that they are on their skis for 2+ hours is just bonkers.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
Like, how are your legs not just rubber bands?
That's literally all I can say. It's disgusting.
Like, we were watching yesterday the men's final when Kleibo won, and my dad was like, he was like, "Why are you slowing down? Like, don't you want like a better?" I was like, his legs are probably so gelatinous that like he's just trying to like breathe. And then as soon as he crossed the line, he just like fell.
He felt collapsed.
He had no feeling in his legs.
I mean, after winning how many 6 golds in one Olympics, they said today, they were like, during the closing ceremonies, they're like, they should have just put reserved at the top of the podium every time.
Literally.
The picture where he's holding all of them in one shot it has the same aura as the one with Michael Phelps wearing all of his medals.
He's the only other Olympian winter or summer to have double-digit gold medals all time.
That's wild.
And he's 29.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's on a PT next Olympics. He's going to win
at least, 4 at the next
one?
At minimum? Like, he's insane. Insane. And I mean, like, you look, and I think my dad was saying Norway pays their athletes $35,000 for every gold they get.
Jesus Christ.
He got 6 this Olympics, and he's gotten 11 overall.
They did a special before the opening ceremony or closing ceremonies on Norway and why they're so good at like skiing and stuff, and it was basically saying like every sport for children until like they're like 12 or something is free.
Yeah.
And like they were showing them at like the one ski, like the one mountain and stuff, and it was like the ski jump, and they can just show up and they get the skis for free, and then they can just try it. And like it's kind of like required for them to try multiple sports before they're settled on one. So you know they're
how it should be.
And like you know it's then setting them up for like a better mindset because they're getting to choose on their own what they want to do. But yeah, I thought that was, I mean, they're disgusting.
Yeah, they did like a feature on Kleibo, and like his grandfather's the one that got him into skiing.
Yeah.
When he was like 2, bought him his first pair of skis for Christmas. And he's like walking around their house on the skis and everything. It was so like cool, and like they like bond together, and
that's
goes
cool.
out and skis with his grandfather who's like 83. And like he's still going out there, and he's like the reason why he's into skiing.
Yeah. The Norwegians are just built different.
They like his mom was part of the interview, and his mom just like called him grandpa. It's like it's your dad.
Yeah, that's funny.
He was like, yeah, grandpa's always out there with. It was great. It was great. The men's 4-man bobsled final: Germany gold and silver, Switzerland with the bronze. I gotta say, Germany's bobsleds were pretty sweet.
Yeah, and that there's one thing I learned: it's Norway cross country skiing or skiing in general, Germany when it comes to sledding, and the Netherlands when it comes to speed skating.
Yes.
That's weirdly, if you can beat them, you're amazing.
Yeah, and it's like I learned too last night when they were doing the 2-man women's bobsled. Team USA, if you win, was it, I guess, Worlds, their coach lets you get a custom like handle thing to
that's cool
pilot your bobsled. So every member of Team USA ended up winning at Worlds, so they all had their own custom handle.
That's cool.
I was like, that's a cool little tradition there.
Yeah.
Crazy final day, and then we had closing ceremonies, which we'll talk about in a moment. But overall takeaways from the final day, Casey?
It was a perfect way to wrap it up, I would have to say. Yeah, I mean, it was like, I'm gonna be sad there's nothing to watch tomorrow as I work from home. But yeah, no, it was the perfect way to wrap it up, and to end with the USA men winning gold was just perfection.
Seeing bar scenes at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Absolutely crazy.
It was awesome.
Yeah, shout out to the bars that opened up early.
Yeah, McGillen's near us in Philly opened up, I think, at like 8 o'clock or a little bit earlier. And in their announcement for it, it said BYOB, bring your own breakfast.
I know the townhouse near me, they do serve breakfast on weekends, but they opened up earlier for the game as well.
I know New York City like lifted their like rule that they have for when you can start selling alcohol.
Oh yeah, for earlier
to start selling it at 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm. They wanted people drunk, but yeah, no, it was someone posted it perfectly on Twitter or Threads. It was like, this is stand up in front of your TV with your arms crossed kind of a game. Like, and that's actually perfect to describe it. But yeah, it was a wonderful way to wrap it up for a memorable Olympics. And I think, was it because it was the figure skating trio that commentated closing ceremonies? I think it was Tara Lipinski saying it perfect. One of them said it like, there were so many good storylines from this Olympics.
Yes.
That made it what it was. So,
like, this felt like the best Winter Olympics of our lifetime. Like, across the board, not even from a Team USA perspective, which, like, it was statistically the best Winter Olympics for Team USA, but, like, just so many, like, good, like, storylines, good competition. Like, it was a like, put together Olympics that early on, like, there were a lot of questions on, is this going to come together in Milan? Like, with so many, like, hiccups along the way. And I genuinely think, like, in our lifetimes, this was the best like Winter Olympics product we have seen.
Yeah, and I think that, like, especially when you compare the two, like summer and winter, summer always has so much hype, the viral moments. I feel like the winter was the exact same hype and stuff this year. So yeah, it was a fun and long 2 weeks. Like today, I was like, this opening ceremonies feel like they were a month ago.
Yeah.
They feel so long
I
ago.
know. Like the Super Bowl feels like it was like
Yes.
last year.
Yes. But yeah, no. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but
Someone Paul Morrow tweeted about what we were talking about too, where the American Olympians were all flying to JFK and now have to go to Miami due to the snow. South Beach is going to be lit.
Yeah.
One of my friends quotes me and said, "Plenty of snow waiting for them in Miami as well."
True. Except you NHL players are gonna continue playing.
But yeah, our breakdown of the final bit of action here at these winter games brought to you by our friends at Shopify. Shopify is a complete commerce platform to sell online or in person, whether you're running a side hustle, retail shop, or global brand. Shopify with your own storefront allows you to have your own storefront and commerce back office. It gives you full control to grow your brand on your terms. Millions trust Shopify to power their businesses and commerce tools that go the extra mile. Shopify has them all, and they give you the help you need when you need it. So join millions who turn an idea into reality. Start free today by using our link in the description to sign up for Shopify. Get your free trial started for 3 days and no credit card required. And then for 3 months afterwards, you just pay $1 a month. So turn your dream into a reality. No credit card required. Start your free trial by using our link in the description to get your storefront up and running with Shopify. Get 3 days free. And then for 3 months, just pay $1 a month with our friends at Shopify. Closing ceremonies. The duality of musical genres of
it was
EDM
a big range.
and opera.
Yeah. Which, like, opera and stuff, I was like, okay, this is Italy. It makes sense.
Yes.
And then, like, Diplo came out with Major Lazer, and I was like, what? I was like, I know we're LA's the Summer Olympics, but it's not the next Winter Olympics. I was like, this doesn't really make sense. But, yeah, no, it was pretty. I liked it. There was a lot of cool. I just liked that it was in a ancient Roman amphitheater.
Yeah.
It was very Lizzie McGuire movie. This is what dreams are made of for me.
Yes.
Yeah, I think having it there is
the
perfection.
Arena.
Yeah. But, and like, I liked how they, in the closing ceremonies, like, all the athletes walk in together. And it's just like one big party. But I do like it. It went by quick. It was much quicker than the opening ceremonies.
Yeah. I also feel like if I was an Olympian, even if I competed the first week, I would just stick around for the closing ceremonies.
Like, book a hotel or something.
A lot of them have, like, jobs too, but like, hey, I'm at the Olympics. Like, I'm going to take in every ounce of this that I possibly can.
Yeah. Like, I know the U.S. hockey team made it, the women's team made it to the closing ceremonies, but obviously the men have not, but we all know why. But yeah, I would want to stick around. I feel like figure skaters and maybe cross-country skiing have the best, because, like, their events span the 2 weeks. So, like, they can do both the opening and closing and get it all in. But, yeah, no, I would want to partake in at least one of the opening or closing.
Yeah. Like, especially if it's, like, your first time. Like, I'd want to
be there for everything. Oh, yeah. I just want to take it all in.
Or your last time, even. Like,
yeah, true.
I want to be there to see everything and, like, my final bits of being an Olympian and everything.
Yeah.
I hope for the hockey teams, because, the tradition of getting the Olympic ring tattoos, I just need one of the U.S. hockey players. Like, they're flying into, they're totally getting those tattoos in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
Someone has to go on IG Live while they're getting tattoos.
And it's going to be Quinn Hughes if he's still that drunk. It's absolutely Quinn Hughes. But yeah, no, it was a good overall ceremony.
Yeah. And we were talking about it too, like, to have your medal ceremony at closing ceremonies has got to be, like, the coolest feeling. Like, you're in this giant amphitheater that has, like, so much history of where your Olympics took place. And it's like, oh, I get to get medaled here. Like, that's got to be the coolest venue ever.
I think it would have been cooler, not taking anything away from the athletes who won gold, if it was someone from Italy. Like, hearing the anthem and, like, it would have been, I would have been singing the national anthem with Italy. But, that would have been.
It was perfect that one of the medal ceremonies was with Klæbo getting his gold.
Oh, yeah, because if there's one big story coming out of the Olympics, it's him.
Like,
so,
he's the greatest Winter Olympian ever by medals alone.
It was perfect that it was him, but it was.
Yeah. Like, imagine, like, that happens with, like, Team USA in LA at the Coliseum in LA. Like,
well, if you think about it, they're switched, so there could be a swimming one.
Yep, swimming.
Watch me like Katie Ledecky against her medal. Be perfection.
Oh, I would sob.
Yeah.
I would be sobbing because we're gonna be there. So
yeah, if it's like a U.S. athlete in LA, that'll be the scenes would be unmatched.
That's gonna be like Katie Ledecky's the perfect one.
The perfect person. Yeah. If it was a few years ago and like it'd be like if Michael Phelps could get it that would have been.
Forget about it.
Yeah. No, that'll be perfect if it was. Or if like it's like the men and women's like NBA teams, like that would be so good.
You have so many team sports in the upcoming Olympics too. Like if it's baseball, flag football, lacrosse, basketball, like it's gonna be insane.
Imagine the scenes. It's flag football. Jalen Hurts is the captain of the team, so he's the only one up there on the podium. Philadelphia Twitter would be
my god
unhinged.
NFL Twitter would burn to the ground.
Yeah, they would actually implode.
It's going to be wild with LA with who's going to be playing, because undoubtedly, like, Jalen Hurts is going to be on the flag football team. I would assume Tyrese Maxey is going to play for Team USA.
You would hope.
Like, with the next wave of Team USA basketball players, because, like, Steph Curry's going to be too old. Is LeBron going to be on that team? I doubt Joel is going to play.
It's going to be like the next generation of the Dream Team.
Like, it's going to be like Cooper Flag, and you would hope Tyrese Maxey is on that roster because I think he deserves it.
I think deserved it last.
There's going to be so many like Philadelphia connections in this Summer Olympics. Yeah,
it's going to be insane.
I mean, you would assume Bryce is going to play for Team USA.
Yeah.
Him and Schwarber.
Oh my god. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Him and Schwarber on Team USA. Trey Turner.
Well, you hope. If they bring back Trey, since they didn't bring him back for... But it was... like I said earlier, the perfect way to end the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
The closing ceremonies.
Like scale 1 to 10, like this is like a 9.8 Olympics. Like,
I agree.
Honestly, not that France was bad, but like I enjoyed these Olympics, I think, more than I enjoyed
I think
the summer.
I also maybe because there's so many damn events in the Summer Olympics, like there's physically no way you can take them all in.
Right. And even though there was a lot this Olympics go around, like they added however many it was, like I don't know, it just like felt like it was like a more diverse like podium every single event. Like it was new. Like I think at the final medal count, which we'll get to if I'm not mistaken, 29 different countries won a medal.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like that's like over 30% of all.
There were so many like first for people on the podium too.
Yeah. Like it just felt like every day there was a new storyline, good or bad. Like you had like the Canada curling scandal, and then they end up winning gold. Like there's so much like craziness. Like you have the whole like felt like the the rebirth of figure skating
Mm-hmm.
after 2022. Like you had uh obviously Team USA men's and women's hockey, walking away victorious with gold. Like just so many, like, and you had so many like newcomers like burst onto the scene too
Yeah.
that like nobody knew about, but now it's like we love this person.
They're literally household names now.
And like the
Yeah.
redemption stories like Michaela Schifrin, like
Yeah.
just so many like headlines. And I think in an Olympics where highlights were few and far between to like physically see online, to
Mm-hmm.
know that there was like written headlines and photos and like that traditional journalism that came
Yeah.
into play, I think made this Olympics feel that much more special.
No, I agree. You said it perfectly.
So kudos to Milan, man. Hell of an Olympics.
Showed up.
We knew you could do it. You pulled through.
You had us at first.
They had us in the first, I'm not gonna lie.
When the ice skate, the hockey rink wasn't even finished like a month ago. You had us.
Had us a little nervous there.
Worked out.
It did work out. I was also cracking up because I think it was the official Olympics account tweeted like the final medal table, and it was just like the top 10.
Yeah.
And Canada was not on it, and someone quotes me and was like, "Damn, so Canada didn't win shit."
Yeah, see the first reply to that, someone goes, "Well, they won 2 silvers."
That's incredible. But looking at the final medal table, Norway's dynasty continues in the Winter Olympics. 18 total gold medals, 41 overall medals,
Wild.
double digits in all three categories: 18 gold, 12 silver, 11 bronze. 3 straight Olympics where they walk away as quote unquote overall Olympic champions.
Yeah. And again, having that all Norway podium during the closing ceremonies was perfect.
Just so fitting.
Yeah. To cap it off perfectly.
The United States finished second with 33, and when I saw the final medal table and just saw 41 to 33, I was like, they said the thing.
They said
it. 12 gold, 12 silver, 9 bronze for the United States. The Netherlands, I don't like that they the final tabulation of medals is deemed on your gold medals.
The Olympic ones, you can change it.
Yeah. But like when they posted like the official one, it was all based on their golds.
Gold, yeah, no.
And I'm like, Italy won 30 medals. Why are they in 4th place behind that?
Yeah, it's a weird way to...
All because the Netherlands had 1 more silver than Italy.
Crazy.
The Netherlands with 10 gold, 7 silver, 3 bronze. Italy, the home nation, 10 gold, 6 silver, 14 bronze. They finished with 30 total medals. I think they were in that group, just Norway, the United States, and Italy, the only nations with 30 or more medals this Olympics. Germany finished with 8, 10, and 8 for 26 total medals. France with 8, 9, and 6 for 23 total medals. Sweden with 8, 6, and 4. They finished with 18 total. Switzerland was 6, 9, and 8 for 23 total. Austria 5, 8, 5 for 18 total. Japan 5, 7, and 12. They finished with 24 total medals. Canada with 5 gold, 7 silver, both in hockey there, and 9 bronze. They finished with 21 total medals. China with 15 total medals. They finished with 5, 4, and 6. The Republic of Korea with 10 total medals. Australia with 6. Great Britain with 5. I think they won their last 2, like in the last 2 days too.
Yeah, they did.
Those 3 gold, like pretty much the whole time, and then they got silver in curling, and then they got bronze today in snowboarding. Czechia with 5 total medals. Slovenia with 4. Spain with 3, all in skimo, which is just incredible.
Show up, Spain.
Brazil and Kazakhstan each with 1 gold medal apiece. Poland finished with 4 total medals. New Zealand with 3. Finland with 6 total medals, 5 of them being bronze, 1 silver. Latvia with 2 total. Denmark with 1. Estonia with 1. Georgia with 1. All 3 of those nations earned silver medals. Bulgaria finished with 2 total medals, being bronze, and Belgium with 1 bronze medal. 29 nations out of the 92 to 93 recognized nations finished with some sort of medal. And I think we mentioned this before, but the medal counts do not include anyone by the AIN athletes, like the
Oh, yeah.
nation. But 29 recognized nations of the 92 to 93 in this Olympics walk away with medals, which is like over 30%, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So congratulations to all the medal winners, and the overall medal winner, Kleibo, 6 gold. Just incredible.
Goat. The goat.
Insane.
Wait, this tweet, okay? This is about 2030 Olympics. So the 2030 Olympics are scheduled to end on February 17th because they start earlier.
Okay.
The NFL is most likely going to extend the season by a week, pushing the Super Bowl back that year to February 17th. So imagine NBC having an Olympic gold medal hockey game leading into the Super Bowl. Someone said Mike Tirico would literally have to teleport.
It's the inverse of what happened this year, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is there a reason they're starting them earlier?
I don't know. It didn't really say underneath of that, but...
Wow, and NBC has that Super Bowl?
I guess, or they're just guessing.
Because I know it rotates like every year, obviously.
2030 is Super Bowl. Yeah, they won't broadcast it again until 2030.
2030.
That's crazy.
Wow, they have it lined up so they have it every Winter Olympics year. Because then they have it 20.
They just want to dominate it. They just want to dominate the ratings.
And I think it happened that way because now ABC/ESPN are in the Super Bowl broadcast. Because before it was just the 3. It was Fox, CBS, and NBC. But now ABC and ESPN are back in the rotation to broadcast Super Bowls again. So now there's 4. So now it rotates every 4 years.
Mike Tirico, he'll probably be like, I'll retire by then.
How old is Mike Tirico?
I don't know. I feel like he's been working for forever.
He is 59.
Oh, he's not that old.
In 4 years, he'll be 63. When is his birthday? December. So he'll be 64 at the next.
He could still be doing it.
Yeah. He'll probably broadcast into his 70s. Later. That's what most broadcasters do. They just let it go.
Yeah. Well, I could see him wanting to do into Utah.
Yeah.
When the Winter Olympics are here, so.
Because that's what, 2034?
Yeah. It goes France, Utah, Salt Lake City.
That's crazy.
But yeah.
What a monopoly for NBC. I was thinking about that too, because like now NBC has NBA is back on NBC. Yeah. Sunday Night Baseball is going to be on NBC now this year. Like the only thing they don't have anymore is hockey.
It was like a bad look for a little bit because they lost so much, but then they got it back.
And now they have everything back. Because they have the NFL, they have the Olympics, they have baseball, basketball.
Yeah, no, they're okay. They're doing okay.
I also saw for Sunday Night Baseball this year, they have like their play-by-play is from NBC, but the analyst is going to be the local analyst.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, oh, geez, John Kruk on Sunday Night Baseball is going to be a treat without McCarthy. Oh,
my God. That'll be so good.
Unless they're just like, Cole Hamels, you're going to do this.
They'll just send Tom McCarthy, and just he doesn't do it, but
Tom's
just so
behind John, just like relax, it's okay.
Slap him when he says something stupid.
John's gonna say something, and you'll know Tom's in the room because you'll just hear his laugh.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh, that'll be funny, so good. Yeah, I mean, what an Olympics.
I know. It's over.
Crazy it's over. Shout out to the entire broadcast team, though. Tariko, Maria
Yeah.
Taylor. Like, they did great jobs. Kaylee Hartung, Melissa
From going
Starr.
to the Super Bowl to right to Milan.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Shout out NBC. They did a great job. Yeah, and this is another Olympics for us in the books. Crazy that a project on a whim has taken off like this.
Paying off.
We've reached over 1,000 downloads lifetime, which is pretty awesome. So thank you to everybody who has listened and watched. Continue subscribing because I've been like keeping tabs on people who've been covering the Olympics, and we might have some just like post Olympics like interviews pop up here and there.
Cool.
That I'm trying to reach out to some people just to keep the good vibes rolling. And then obviously 2028 we have LA,
We'll be back.
and hopefully we'll be there.
True.
That is the goal, which would be awesome, doing the show live from LA every day.
We'll make it happen, people. It's gonna happen.
Plus our crew would be impeccable.
Oh yeah, that would be a good crew.
Just a good crew overall. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in this entire 2 weeks. Hopefully we enhanced your Olympics coverage and gave you more that you were looking for. Keep following us because we got a bunch of clips that we're going to be posting from all of our episodes, and still keeping the accounts growing and everything. So follow us at LTF Olympics on Twitter, at Light the Flame Pod on Instagram and Threads. Subscribe to the podcast feed on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts in audio form. Leave those 5-star reviews, 5-star ratings, and comments on Spotify. And subscribe to the Light the Flame Podcast YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LightTheFlamePodcast. Leave a like on the video, drop a comment in the comment section, click the bell icon so you know whenever new videos go live. Tune into Underground Circuit. Casey and Owen getting ready to lights out and away we go sooner than we think.
Way sooner.
Tune into Underground Sports Philadelphia. We got a bunch of stuff coming out with Philly season on the horizon. My season tickets dropped. Very excited. We'll be at all 3 games of the opening series at Citizens Bank Park too. So ton of fun stuff there. NLL is obviously underway, and PLL will be right around the corner. So tune into Outside the Box. And we got a bunch of movie and TV reviews coming on streamer season. So if you're looking for things to do post-Olympics and you need to figure out what to watch, we'll be having a bunch of stuff dropping on streamer season.
We got everything.
If you want to hear Pat Pitts ramble about wrestling, go tune into the house show, because that show is a doozy of a time every single week. Just a wild ride.
With his belt.
That belt that he got at the WrestleMania in Philadelphia is deceivingly heavy.
He's got his money's worth from that belt too, because he literally always has it.
That belt costs like $500, and it is so freaking heavy. He like went to the bathroom. He was like, "Can you hold this?" I was like, "Sure." And I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like I thought my shoulder was gonna pop out.
They're like, "Actually, no, I can't hold it."
I was like, on second thought,
take it with you. That's crazy.
But yeah, tune into the house show with Pat Pitts every week, and we got a lot of fun content coming across the network too. So be sure to keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. But again, thank you all for tuning in these past 2 weeks to more daily Olympics coverage, and we'll be doing it again in 2 years with LA. We'll be doing it again in 4 years for the Winter Olympics from the French Alps. Maybe
beautiful
we'll do it
location.
from the top of the Alps. Who knows? I highly doubt it, because the Wi-Fi up there is probably non-existent. But thanks again for tuning in. This has been our final episode of the 2026 Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games coverage here on Light the Flame and Olympics podcast. For Casey, I'm Kyle Bennett. We'll see you all potentially with interviews, but again, we'll see you 2028 in LA.
See ya.